MP இருக்கா? Who told that? Wait, who told that? Who told that? Banda. Yeah, Didi. Well done, Didi. Correct. Guys, everyone know we have to follow. I'm not eating up. What are you என்ன சமைச்சா இல்ல சமைச்சு பச்சைல இருப்பா சரி 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 நம்ம லோன் சேர்த்து அனுப்புறோம் வாட்டி அச்சின் வர்றதுல விட்டுடலாம் கிளம்பிட்டானா நம்ம சிஸ்டத்துலயா டாடான்னு சொல்றேன்
சொல்லிட்டேன்
தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது சொல்லுங்க
கையில எடுத்து போடு அவ வந்து எஸ் போடுவான் ஆன் போடுவான்
ஒன்றும் வந்துருச்சு வாங்க போயிட்டு காப்பி பண்ணி
ஏமாத்துறதுன்னா நம்மளுக்கு மட்டும் தான் ஏமாத்தும். அதெல்லாம் நம்பிக்கை விட வேண்டியதுதான். இதே சர்வீஸ் சென்டர் போட்டு அந்த சைலண்ட் உள்ள ஒரு வேறு ஒரு ஸ்டார் பாக்ஸை போட்டுட்டு புரிஞ்சு போட்டுன்னு இருந்துச்சு. நான் வந்து இப்போ இந்த வாட்டி நான் இது வச்சுட்டு இந்த இப்போ தான் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்மூத்தாக வரணும் நான் ஆமாம்.
கேமரா வீட்டு பார்த்தீங்களா உட்காந்து ஸ்டெடி கேமரா ஸ்டெடியெல்லாம் கிடையாது மூவ் பண்ணான்ப்பா. நோ பேஸ் போயிடலாமா இல்லை எப்படி இருக்கணுமா? ஒரு சின்ன வேலை இருக்கா அந்த பேக்கில் மைக் இருக்கு எடுத்துருவா. ஆமாம். இது எங்கே தான் போகிறாங்க இந்த ஸ்லாட்டு? உள்ளே போக மாட்டேங்க சரியா. எங்கே யூஎஸ்பி வந்தேங்க அதெல்லாம் சரியாக போகல. அவ்வளோதான்டா அவ்வளோதானே. எந்த தப்பு இப்போ பாருங்க ஒரு டேரியை போட்டு விட்டு அடிக்கிட்டு இப்போ பாருங்க உங்கள்கிட்டயே போட்டு விட்டு அடிக்க பார்க்குறாங்க. சரியாக கனெக்ட் ஆகும் நடுவில் கனெக்ட் ஆகும். off it. Offline,
Check, check, check. So update from the toss is that CB under 19 have won the toss and have the women's side have opted to field first. This one, being promising us to be an exciting game here at the Stag ground, right? So what an exposure, an absolute exposure this one for all the players being involved in this tournament. So very very important that these games help them to move forward in the upcoming years and provides a confidence to them. So as we start off with the first innings here, so Samyukt and Hansika will be opening the batting as far as the batting side, that is the STG club is concerned. 30 over game, a ping ball tournament this. So initially the ping ball generally is brings in a very different dynamic to the game, because I really think that if you've got to oh, super ball once again. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you're gonna try to swing the ball, but more importantly, keep it in the right areas. It's gonna be really useful. And this one a huge facility, guys. Stack cricket ground here, located close to Red Hills, Chennai, is an extraordinary facility. And for the players, it's going to be very important that this kind of awareness will help them to get to the next level. Moving on to the next level, it's going to give them a lot of confidence. Oh, superb ball, superb delivery. Good work from the keeper behind the stumps as well. This one has been an extraordinary over. A huge chance to start off this game with a maiden. Final delivery played well. That's well played. In fact, that will be stopped inside the 30-yard circle. That brings the over to a close. Starts off with a maiden here. Hansika starts off with a very good maiden, 9 for none after the first over. That's a fine shot, but eventually they won't get that run. More apprehended to the attack. So this tournament, held at a huge scale. As far as this tournament is concerned, a lot of statistics proving that they can, be, concluded, or rather, be that kind of a side. Starts off really well, but yet to get off the mark. But as far as the ping ball is concerned, if you're gonna initially keep the overs tight, it's got to be really useful, because once the ball stops swinging, right? Once the ball stops swinging, it's gonna be very useful. That or rather helpful for the batters. If you're gonna get settled, watch the ball well. That's played away. That is the first runs onto the board. First runs, initial run on the board, and Samyukta should be back on strike. Played 6 deliveries. So it's very important that they understand the wicket first, because being a 30 over game, you do have a lot of time out there. So very important that if you have a lot of time, you will have to make use of it. That is well, Hansika P being the highest run scorer in this tournament to this point. So that shows that she's a very very important batter for her side. Well bowled. That's a better delivery. Dragging the batter forward. And up to this point, both the bowlers that we've seen have been very, very useful and have been, perfect, right with their lines and lengths. So, initial first 10 deliveries, just one run being considered. Oh, that's an appeal. That's a huge appeal. But definitely, high height would have been an issue. Final delivery, just one run being conceded in the second over. Finishes off with a very good delivery and brings the over to a close. From both the ends, they have got the control. One for no loss after the first 2 overs. Plays it front of the wicket but straight to the bowler. Hansika Saron yet again back into the attack. So, and definitely, the batter on strike. Hansika P, as I was discussing, she's had a really good tournament with the bat. Toss it up, beautiful, well played. Pushes it forward, and if you have to generally toss it up, you can actually step out. But with the new ball, that's not the best option given. Tried to play it across the line, and the impact was pretty much adjacent, and he got the result that was required. So the first wicket gone, and they've got the key wicket out here for 1 after 2.3 overs. So they've got the success here for the persistence that they've shown. The line and length 2.3 overs, 1 for 1. Very, very good start as far as the CB side are concerned. Once again tossed up. That should be a white ball. So the first run is conceded by Hansika with the ball today. B. Harita, the new batter. They can take the time. I mean, yes, you've lost an initial wicket, but just look to play out maybe the 6-7 overs. Oh, brilliant delivery yet again. Yes, as we have discussed, he's got lost the initial wicket, but you have the time, you have a lot of time than you think, especially that's the beauty of the 30 overs format. Oh, there you go. She's wearing with her speeds and not experimenting much. I think that is the best thing that we've seen from her so far. The persistence with line and length, and most importantly the accuracy, because they know what they're doing exactly. End of the third over, 2 for 1 at this stage. Good delivery, but that will eventually run away to the boundary ropes. So that will be the extras that have been considered in the form of extras buys. But yes, sometimes happens, especially at this level. The balls that keep low, right, which are low kept in quick time, makes it really difficult for the keeper to gather. And yes, they will look to bounce back definitely. And as a keeper, I think at this level you need the backing from your team. Right, there are mistakes sometimes made, but eventually it has to be your team who has to motivate you and get the best out of us. Oh, superb. Good delivery. And yes, as we were discussing in the previous over, the best thing about the CB is that they are trying to keep it tight, and in that process they are doing the things right by keeping the length perfect, because they are not over trying on things, and there is not much need to over try as well. Keep it in the right line and length. Trying to play across the line yet again, but this time it was there on the offering to hit it away to the boundary. Good start. This 6 for 1. We're in the 4th over. They want to see through the new ball, because till the point there is some shine in the ball left, right? It's gonna do something off the surface, but after that, that's a better shot. I mean, if you're gonna defend in that manner, that's gonna give a lot of confidence. Because especially if you talk about T20 cricket, yes, there is that requirement that you need to get the initial runs early, but in a 30 over format you have the time actually. In the previous delivery, the way she defended, that should give her a lot of confidence. There you go. This time a little bit of width on offer. Hit it straight to the fielder, but This over should give her some confidence. So final delivery of the fourth over, but thus far Mohan Apriya has been excellent, especially with her line and length so far in this over. They have a packed offside field. Good delivery, leaves it alone. End of 4 overs, 6 for 1. Started off with a couple of dot balls here. The best thing that she's done is that yet again, she's always kept it in the line of the close to off stump, outside off stump. And if you want to hit enough runs, you need that extensive cover drive, and that is the right way to do it as well. I mean, you keep it in the right length as a bowler, and if the batter can maybe hit you, drive you over the offside, that's well and good. So be it. You take a good shot as a bowler. This is a fine shot, and finally, after 6 deliveries, she's played a good shot, an extensive drive, and should get a couple of runs to the mid-on region. And that's what the bowler Hansika will want as well. Oh, goes for the sweep this time, but that should be a wide delivery, because as a bowler it's very important that you keep it really tight in the zone, and it's okay if you can concede a couple of boundaries through drives, because that eventually can fetch you a wicket as well. Once again hits it down the ground. This is yet again a fine shot. You will easily get a couple, and this should give a lot of confidence to the batter Harita. Eleven for 1, final delivery of the 5th over. They've got a few runs in this over, 5 runs. I think this one being the most expensive over to this point. From here on, should give a lot of confidence to the batters. Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. And end of 5, 11 for 1. So this one being a bigger ground, I think anywhere around 130 should be actually a defendable score in my opinion. Because if you are definitely going to hold maybe 130, should be a very very competitive score, because with this one being a bigger ground, as I mentioned. Oh, superb delivery, but yet again found the outside edge. But they have started really well. And the best thing about the CB team that I'm seeing here, it is that they are backing each other. That is the hallmark of a very good cricket team, that you keep backing and supporting your teammates, and it will eventually help them to get the results that they are expecting. Good delivery this. In fact, the previous delivery as well. 3 very good deliveries in this over. 3 deliveries of extreme quality. All the fielders are inside the 30-yard circle, so once again well done, but this was slightly aerial, but will go down the ground, and a misfield will let them take that extra run. They'll get a couple of runs. Haritha get among the runs in the last few deliveries or so from the previous over as well. Yes, they have started slow, but when you start spending time in the crease, it's going to be really useful for them to get the runs. Because initially, yes, the run rate might be slightly lesser, but with time, if you think about the dot balls, right? But in the longer term, or rather, if you're going to build your innings long, you want to have that big partnership coming in. It's important that you start watching the ball well, start timing it well, and you take your time. And that's what both these batters are doing, and they will be okay with it, because for a fact that if you are going to have that time, you can eventually open up with your shots, and the muscle memory comes through, so it's going to be really useful for them. So the final delivery of the 6th over, 14 for 1 at this stage. So this over has they've had 3 runs in this over. That is in the air. 1 shot too many, is it? Past the fielder, so they'll have to settle for 1. An aerial shot, but the batter lucky in the end. 6 overs, 15 for 1. CB under 19 women's.